Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Jay from Amacım and today what we got here is the unboxing of a device that I've been watching since CES 2015. The phone is called the Asus Zenfone 2 and it is actually quite nice for the price. This one is considered the economical model and it does carry a 720p display, 5.5 inches. The upgraded model has the 1080p display. So there is a difference, and I got this from ebay.com and I believe I paid about $226 plus shipping. So it got here very fast. As you guys can see, I got it through FedEx. It only took about 3 days. So I was amazed to see how fast this seller shipped it, and it came directly from Taiwan. So without further ado, let's jump right at it and see what's inside of the package. The seller has a lot of feedback, and right now I can't remember the name on top of my head, but I will be providing the link below. So here we have the box of the phone, and it is covered with bubble wrap, as we can see here, all the way around. This is very good. So let me see where to start from. I think it's right here from the top. And now that we took this baby out of the box, here we can see that on the front we have the Zenfone logo. We also got the picture here of the device. I got the white color model, and then on the bottom here says that it won a design award of 2015. That's great. And then on the sides, it's just going to be plain. We have here some information about the phone itself. Here we have the brand. It is Asus or Asus. On this side, we can see, guys, that it has the Intel logo. That's because it is carrying the Intel Atom Z3560. It is clocked at 1.8 gigahertz, and it is a quad-core processor. It has 2 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes of internal storage. But the amazing part of this phone is that it is carrying a 3000 power milliamp battery, so I'm pretty sure that it's going to last you pretty much the entire day, depending on how much usage you put into it. And this phone costs exactly $226 from the website ebay.com, and that was the cheapest that I saw. On the back here we have some information about the phone itself, about the IMEI and whatnot, but we do not have the specifications. So for now, let's go ahead and break here the seal so that we can check the contents inside. And here we have the phone, guys. This is a very, very nice phone. I've been waiting for it now, like I said before, for quite a long time. I believe at least 2 or 3 months. And here we have on the back of the buttons, this is the volume rocker up and down, appears to be. We also got here a 13 megapixel sensor camera with a dual LED flash. We can also see here the Asus logo. On the bottom, we're going to have the loudspeaker of the phone. Then on the edges, it's going to be quite thin, but by the middle, it's going to be about 8.2 or 8.4 millimeters thick. On the top, you're going to find here the noise cancelling microphone. We also got the power button together with the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So everything is very different this time when it comes to the buttons. And then on the side here, it's going to be plain. We just have here a little slot so that we can open the back cover. On the left side, we don't have any buttons whatsoever. Then on the bottom, we're going to find here the main microphone together with the charging/data port. And this is also going to support OTG. For now, let's go ahead and put this aside, and we're going to see what else comes inside of the box. Here we have this little, I would say, little note. I think this is for the SIM card, and that's because the back is not removable, unfortunately. Then here we have also some IMEI information. We got here the manuals, and the manuals appear to be in English, I believe. Let me just double check that. As a matter of fact, these are in Chinese, so I don't think I'll be using these. Let me see if these come in English. And I think they all come in Chinese, so you guys might have to download them directly from the website. And the great news about Asus or Asus is that we can actually transfer the warranty, because here in the USA we do have this company. They mostly sell laptops and some computers as well, as we all know. And then here we're going to find the USB cable. This is the micro USB, as you can see right there. We also got the wall charger. I would say that it looks a little bit like the iPhone chargers, and here we're going to have the specifications of it. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see the voltage information. It is a 5.2 volts, and that's because this phone has the ability to do fast charging, from what I read already. And it is made by the company Asus. Then inside, we're going to have here the earphones. It came included with it, so I'm assuming that the quality on these are going to be quite decent. This is a very well-known brand, and for the price, I think this phone, if you ask me, it is 100% worth it. Now, what I'm not sure yet if it's going to support 4G LTE here in the USA, but we're going to confirm that, of course, on the review video. For right now, we don't have anything else inside of the box, so let's go ahead and get this cleaned out. And finally, here we have the little note that we got from the beginning, and it is basically explaining here all the bands supported for this device for 4G LTE and also WCDMA 3G. So at least I am confirming here that with 3G it's going to work with AT&T and T-Mobile, but we had to confirm if it's going to work for 4G LTE. So far, I really don't think so, because I believe that we need the 2100 in there and also the 1700 for at least T-Mobile. But maybe with AT&T it will work, and again guys, I will be confirming this with you on the review video. So here we have the device, and as you can see, I haven't removed it out of this protector, but we're going to do so right now. Let me see if I can actually break this loose without having to break the actual film. So let me see if I can be nice and gentle. And now that we have removed the protector out of this device, we can appreciate how beautiful this phone is. I'm just going to give you guys here briefly a 360 view around the phone. That way you guys can appreciate how nice the body is. I would say that it is quite similar to the OnePlus One. This time the buttons are laid out totally different, so it makes you feel like you have some innovation here for some reason. We can see how nice this phone looks, and again on the front we're going to have the 5.5 inch. It is a 10-point multi-touch screen, but a resolution of 720p, which is 1280 by 720 pixels. Now there is a model, guys, that is a little bit different than this one. Right now the model that I have for this is the CE550ML, but there's also another model that it is called the CE551. That particular model has the Intel Atom C3580. It is clocked at 2.3 gigahertz, but again, this is the economical model of this device, or the cheaper model if you want to call it that way. So let's go ahead and power on and see if it has any juice. Again, this has the 3000 power milliamp battery. Now, the great news out of everything that I just mentioned is that this phone is supposed to be carrying the Android Lollipop out of the box, and we're going to confirm that here, because this is honestly, guys, my first time working with Android Lollipop. I haven't had the chance to upgrade any of my devices yet. So this is coming again out of the box, and we can see that beautiful boot animation here. I think it's very nice. So I think the device is currently initiating. And I can tell that when the screen is almost off like it is now, it is matching perfectly well with the remaining of the bezel. So right now, here we have it in Chinese, I believe. So let me see if I can set it up for English. Here are all the languages that we have supported. I'm just going to scroll down briefly here so that you guys can see. I saw United States English. So I'm just going to continue scrolling down. That way you guys can determine if this phone is supporting your language. And I do apologize if I'm going through this fast. I know that my unboxing videos normally don't last more than 9 or 10 minutes, but let me see if I can find here English again. And I think we're getting close here. Let me see, I think it's right here. There we go. And here we can see the welcome screen. I'm just gonna guide you guys throughout the whole process. And here we have the input. I'm guessing that this is for the keyboard. We had to select English US, and it is already pre-selected for you. We're going to connect to the Wi-Fi maybe later on. Let me see if I can actually skip this. So I don't think there is a way that we can go around this right now. So as a matter of fact, yes, we can. So let's just continue going here to the end. This is very, very nice. And as we can see, guys, the bezels are not too thick. So that gives you the chance to pretty much grab the whole phone with just one hand. I don't think that you can text with one hand, but at least you can hold it right, I think. Let me just continue going along. And this is the time zone. Let me just select this from now. There we go, Eastern time. So everything is preset right there. Let's go here into more, next. And yes, I agree. Let's go into skip transfer. And here we have the lock screen. Actually, this is the UI of the system. It's very, very nice. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see if I can maybe increase the brightness. So yes, this is running Lollipop. I can already tell here by the notifications. Let me go ahead and increase the brightness if I can. I think right now it is set up to auto, but I just put it on the max. And here we can confirm, guys, that yes, this is the Android Lollipop 5.0. It comes already with the Play Store. This is expected. And some other Google applications. We got their Gmail, Chrome, Google Plus, Maps, and so on. It even comes with YouTube already on the system. And now we're going to confirm here if it has the Android Lollipop. Let's go here into settings. We're going to scroll all the way to the bottom to where it says about device, and yes, it is carrying the Android Lollipop 5.0. We're going to see that here. We have that Lollipop logo already. Let me see if I can actually hold it here for several minutes. I think it's just a few seconds, and there we go. We can see here a similar game to Flappy Bird. This is great. That's indicating that yes, this is a legit Android 5.0. And now let's check here if it comes with other applications from the Zenfone UI. Let's go here into the app tray. Let's click on next, next, and next. And here we have all the applications from the tray. I think we do have some applications here for the Zenfone UI, as we can tell right now. This is definitely great, guys. I'm super excited as I am showing it to you guys. Let's check here and see all the options that we have. And here we can see that it looks quite similar, I would say, to the TouchWiz when it comes to this little setting on the top. Very, very cool. Let's go ahead and check out the camera. Let's go ahead and open it here. This is the 13 megapixel sensor camera. So let me just not get the tutorial for now. Let's click here on no thanks for now. And let me see if I can shoot a picture here briefly for you guys. So that way we can confirm the quality and see how nice it looks. There we go. And this is the picture quality so far. And this is just with only a lamp on top of it. It looks very, very nice. I am truly impressed with the overall quality of this phone so far. And that's going to conclude, guys, the unboxing today. And of course, I'll be reviewing this very soon. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel. If you have any questions, please don't forget to comment down below. Please like the video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.